2 head-head experiments. Let's see, who did I get? This should be a sniper. Come on, meteor. I didn't want haze. Calm down, calm down. Oh, that's right, more training. More training. It's man. I forgot how long it takes to get through all this stuff. Oh, it's teaching me that vanguards, the difference between certain classes do different things. Well, no shit. I have Thorns and Spectre. They do completely different things. Amazing. Yes, I know. You're gonna make me click on vanguards. I already have a vanguard. Corruption. Operation 5. Are those wild animals? No, they're clearly being controlled. The casters of Reunion have controlled so many Originium slugs and drones. They're using sheer numbers to overwhelm us. High-speed enemy units incoming. High speed, eh? High speed, low drag. Ah, man, you know, I don't need to deploy that many units. I mean, I always say units. Operators. Operators. I'm so used to playing Total War. I'm just like, units. No, there are other people there. I'm actually surprised there hasn't been any story in a while. Oh yes, alternate paths. Man, I can't wait to get my units more upgraded. I just realized that the place I deployed Thorns is not getting healed at all. You know, I'm so used to him being able to heal himself. Ah, finally. Ugh, ugh. Those sick bastards. I can't believe those beasts. Were they reunions doing? I don't know. I'm okay. Reunion enslaved infected beasts to use as troops. No, it's not that simple. I can feel it. They are no mere beasts. In fact, they're more like us. Instructor Doberman. Boss, what should we do? Give them a merciful end. Boss, Doberman. The battle is over. We also had to face off against Reunion forces. The catastrophe is already looming over us. It's likely to break at any moment. Even Trinobog will be reduced to rubble under its direct impact. Reunion is taking advantage of this to sow even more chaos. Doberman, we're out of time. We might be able to outmaneuver Reunion or stay concealed from Ursus, but we're powerless in face of a catastrophe. That's enough. Let's go. No matter how reckless Union's plans are, the most important thing for us is everyone's safety. That's right. Union's leaders may see this event as a sign or even as a means. But for me, it signifies that we will be in greater danger from now on. Choosing a time like this to incite chaos, Union is either insane or just evil. Perhaps a bit of both. You know, I'll say it's kind of fun bouncing back and forth between the voices. I hope everyone's enjoying it. More training. You want me to level up their skills? You happy? Woo. Operation 6. Assault. This map again? Yeah, use that pistol. I don't think we should be using Isn't is she a child? There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I finally leveled up. Man, I like her. It's just, man, it sucks that she's such a shit unit. Or operator. God damn, I keep saying unit. Operator. Operator. More, yes, more training. Teach me how to use arts. He's wearing heavy armor. Oh my god. How are we going to deal with that? Well, as always, magic. But of course, not every heavily defensive enemy is weak to magic. It can always be a mix of both. Excuse me? Nice to meet you, big doctor. How short is she, actually? She talked a long time. The other thing is, you can actually see their heights. The height, yeah. 131 centimeters. I say that's pretty short. Thorns, I'd say Thorns is pretty average height for, yeah, 177. I forgot it also shows weight. See how fat the operators are. Oh, that's right. I need to. Or maybe I will definitely make friends with some other people, or maybe people that will be friends with me. Wait, I just realized they nerfed their levels. Look at I have the maxed out, but they don't want to make them too overpowered. I didn't even realize that. See if we can get friends with the Yeasley. It's getting darker and darker. It's as if the clouds are pressing into the skyline. The air still feels clear, but the dark clouds aren't moving. It feels like all the stress is being compressed into a single point. Even the wind has stopped. No doubt about it. A catastrophe is about to befall the city. By the looks of things, Trinabog has been completely paralyzed by Reunion's attacks. But when it comes to disabling a mobile city, the preparations must have been made several weeks in advance. That's just, mobile cities. I was always wondering about this because I heard about it. Like, I guess is it like what is it? Mortal Engines. Man, it took me a while. Mortal Engines, where basically the cities move around like that and they eat other cities. Could Reunion have taken some other action since then? That's a bit unrealistic. Based upon what we've seen, Reunion currently doesn't show the kind of discipline required to stage a covert takeover. Most Reunion members are still wandering the streets, taking revenge on Trinabogians. It's all just senseless fighting, killing, and arson. When the catastrophe falls, even the impregnable Trinabog will be shattered and turned into originium-filled ruins. If fame or fortune is what they're after, Reunion is doomed to failure. Even the Ursus chain of command is in shambles. I still doubt that Reunion is able to face their military. Why hasn't the Ursus military staged a counterattack yet? From my experience, when a riot breaks out, the military usually manages to quash it immediately. We did just witness the Ursus guards getting overpowered. That masked Reunion leader might have been a cut above the breast, but there's no way she could single-handedly destroy the entire city. Unless what? I fought in many battles before. I've seen many people who acted in the same way as the Reunion leader. To them, soldiers are nothing more than dogs barking in the distance. As soon as they serve their purpose, soldiers could be used efficiently when needed, and then left to their own devices when not needed, because of the cost of training and maintenance is too high. So there's no standing army? Right. Most of the time they simply have to be fed with some hatred or fear. All that's needed to whip them into a frenzy is a little push. If the way the Reunion leader acted was an indication for how the organization is run. Any infected could join the reunion simply by donating a uniform and putting on a badge. Correct. So that explains their endless numbers. There are too many oppressed infected desperately trying to cry out, no matter how tenuous the solution the reunion offers them might be. As long as they see a light at the end of the tunnel, they will gladly lay their lives down to pursue it, even if it means jumping into a sea of hellfire. Dr. Solus, they are not like us. Even if I do not fully trust you, I at least trust your abilities. And completely unlike you, that kind of leader is no commander. What? I am a commander, I'll have you know. Those who would trample enemies and comrades alive. Or rather, minions. You are my minions, you're just pawns. That's what the Nikes are. Just silly cyborgs, especially Neon. I think y'all will get eaten by some random monster on the waste. Perhaps not even minions. To reunion, those thugs may have been nothing more than pawns. This is not a leader, but a tyrant. No matter who our enemies are, we will complete our mission. Someone once taught me and my teammates, if facing a pawn, capture it. If facing a fortress, topple it. If facing the crown, overthrow it. Ace, wait a minute. Dr. Solus, enemy light armor troops are stationed in front of us. We just been walking into them? Have we been found? Not yet. However, we will be able to avoid them. The route we're on is the shortest one. If we take a detour, we'll lose time we don't have. No need for further discussion then. Thugs are pawns. All that matters is that we clear them out of our way. Alright. Man, there's a lot of story. Infection. Operation 7. I might replace Siege with someone else. Siege, get that lollipop out of your mouth. Get him, Thorns. There. Yeah, man. I hate him being so weak. Based on our planned route, we should be approaching the central town of South Trunnerbog. We'll arrive at the rendezvous point after crossing this park, assuming no contingencies. Neural and Team E4 should be waiting for us there. But if Neural was attacked, what would we do then? What if they wanted to alert us, but couldn't due to communication being jammed? How should we deal with that? We will go assess the situation. For a second of that S. Oh. Don't start speculating before seeing things with your own eyes. There's no point of letting paranoia get the better of you. I see. Losing our communications has caused insanity to spread through the ranks much faster than I imagined. Man, I shouldn't have eaten that pepperoni stick. Especially with the looming catastrophe. We have to pick up our pace. I'm blacking out. No, that's right, it's smoke. Never mind. What's with this haze? Could it be? Watch out! Kill them. Did I get shot? Incoming enemy fire. It's a trap! Oh, it's that fire. This is bad. Reinforcements have showed up behind us. Rhodes Island. I've caught you. Ugh. Kill them all. This time, I'll grind your bones to dust. Doberman! Snipers, stop their advance. Defenders, hold the line. Get ready to push forward. Ace, prepare to... Oh, what kind of voice should I give him? Time out. Time out. I only just finished purging the southeast fortress, but I rushed over here as soon as I heard the news. These are my hunting grounds, Crown Slayer. What you come over here for? Isn't it about time you handed them over to me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. More training, eh? Are they gonna teach me about defenders now? I thought they already did that.
わかったよ。
Oh, AoE attacks? We often face swarms of enemies. Yes, that's why I like Meteorite. Just blow the shit out of everyone. I did it, guys. Whew. Mephisto. You have no reason to object, right? Just a few insects that flew too close to the light. Are they really worth your time? My troops have already received your info. You've already done your part. All that's left for you to do is to go home. After all, you're just responsible for the core energy sector and its surroundings. Don't do anything unnecessary. You still have somewhere else to be, don't you? Fine. Have it your way. I can't wait to see you fail. Oh, we're leaving. One of the enemy leaders just took a portion of the Union troops and left. What are they up to? Wherever it is, we can't let our guard down. The enemy is still many times our size. Well, well, well. Please allow me to apologize on Crown Slayer's behalf for her rudeness. You can call me Mephisto. What is a reunion trying to accomplish? Oh, nothing in particular. To be honest, I wouldn't even mind letting you bunch go. You weren't even our targets in the first place. If we weren't your targets, then why? However, I had the honor of watching your battles. I was watching your battle. Your combat tactics. Your combat tactics, as well as your personal configuration, were quite intriguing. Intriguing? You think that the carnage of battle is intriguing? Rhodes Island. I read up on your group before. At first, I thought you were just another ordinary company. But, by the looks of things, don't you think your ambitions have stretched you? Or, jeez man, have stretched a bit too far from playing with test tubes? It'd be terribly dull if I allowed you to just walk out of here, wouldn't it? When I'd like to have a little competition, a ritual of sorts. We don't have the time to waste on pre-operational kids. Let me get ready. We have to break through with force. I'll get his attention. Okay. What was that? Is fighting? What was that just now? Who are you sending a signal to? None of your business, kid. Mia. Come on. We're all professionals here. Where's your basic courtesy? If people like you didn't exist, I wouldn't have to constantly be honing my insults. Don't always get routes are blocked in aerial troops. How can that be? How did he manage to do it with a few minutes? This simply won't do. Even though I gave you my sincere invitation, but all you can think of is running away? Actually, I'll let you leave my hunting ground safely as long as you win. Until then, my friends here will keep trying to kill you. It's your victory, as long as you don't die. The rules are simple enough, right? Ace. We're already prepared to break through, but we have to stave off these attacks first. Why are you doing this? The catastrophe is coming, and if we don't leave Trinabog, then everyone will... What are you talking about? The catastrophe makes it the best time to celebrate. You're sick. My esteemed guest, I'm honored to invite you to this game. Kill them all. Amiya, watch out. Right. Actually, we know exactly what you did in the central area. Oh, the masked person you rescued makes me very, very curious. Crown Slayer is so fixated on what you're going to do next, where you're going to go, but I'm different. What I care about is What exactly are you? Where are you from? Yes, you, the one staring at me right now. You are somewhat different from us. What was the device in the facility that was able to preserve your life? I'm so very curious. I see I'm not such a cold-blooded person. So, how about it, my esteemed Rhodes Island guest? How about giving this person to me as a gift? It would be a shame to end the game early, but at least I'll let the rest of you go. How about it?
Doctor, get behind me!
This guy wants me. I don't want him. The situation isn't looking good, but still far from hopeless.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
A lot of enemies coming. Excuse me. Damn, I'm dying. All the smoke in the air. And this is why I brought porn. Oh, this is I can basically just do it like this. I was never able to figure out who her nemesis is. You didn't do shit. Oh, you cut yourself, you weirdo. God, these women. Booyah.
Yeah!
Watch out. I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Don't worry.
Not good enough. At this rate, they're going to close in on us.
I've already found the weak point in their line, but without reinforcements, it's taking all we have just to hold them back.
Please, hold out a bit longer. Focus your fire on the ranged enemies. Our casters will take care of their vanguard.
Good, good. This is how things should be. Next up, F3, E5. This bloody brat. Excellent. Now B4, B5. The enemy is now trying to flank us.
Take 2 defenders and a sniper, and just keep them busy.
And next, H2, H6. They're rushing our defense line. Vanguards, flush them out. That's right. Let me see how you struggle. Now casters, move to C7. Capture their rook.
Enemy casters have appeared. So far, they're hiding behind their defenders.
It's too late. Take cover. Now be snuffed out like flames before the storm.
Is he really commanding his troops like that? How can he give such precise orders just by barking out chess moves? Those same disorderly thugs have been turned into an army under his command. At this rate, he's going to keep exploiting the advantage he gets through his leadership.
On the other hand, if we manage to suppress him, they'll fall into disarray. Don't give them even the slightest opportunity. Oh. Damn it. I can't talk. We're running out of time.
We can't allow ourselves to be stalled any longer. Is there some way to turn the tables? Anything. Doctor's going to...
Obviously, I know what's going to happen. Gah! What? Huh. What's going on? Why are people getting knocked into the air? Wait. The hell is that? What kind of wish should I give her? Should give her a buff burning force. You guys.
I don't know.
She's super tanky, but come on, she's a sweet girl. You guys sure. And maybe I should give her a country accent since she's a horse. You guys sure took your sweet time. I even had time to relocate the civilians. Out of my way. Whoa! Let's hit him even harder. Don't give the enemies a chance to regroup.
Miss Neural!
I'm here. I'm glad you're still safe, Mia. Let's move. Thank goodness you were deployed in this operation. Using the signal flare was judicious. Seems like you've been having a rough time. You must be Dr. Solus, right? Radiant Knight Neural at your service. Your chariot has arrived. I get to ride her? I know, she's gonna pull me in a cart. Never mind, she's a chariot. Okay. Okay. What are we learning about this time? Well, it actually says, learn how to use skills and how to take on strong enemies with defender operators. Oh, great. It's kind of weird hearing the noise of her bat. You know, she is like, I want to say if I can say her name. Kurora. Her, she's like one of the best, she can end up with the highest defense. What? It's with that woman! You there. Your Union forces worked like a well-oiled machine when they took over the Trinabog military strongholds. But your men act like deranged thugs. Mindless slaughter, burning down the city, hunting down innocents. This was all for your own sadistic pleasure, was it not? Someone base enough to plot these senseless crimes. Is she saying he's based? Crimes at a time like this could not possibly have designed the plan to take down the entire city. Your commander probably ordered you to cause chaos, but you succumbed to your perversion and tastelessness. Fast. I want her shot through the mouth. Huh. Neural. Oh.
What? Neural!
I don't know. Their sniper is ridiculous. If Neural gets hit again, she won't be able to defend herself anymore.
Neural! You need a retreat!
I can't. He's too powerful. I can't afford to let him hit our squads. I have to intercept his attacks. She managed to block Faust's ballistics with her only shield? Unbelievable! Impossible! Do it again! Blow her to pieces! Wait. It's coming from my right. Oh no, hurry, dodge! As if I'd let you. Ace! Snipers, take aim. Target the raised platform to the south. Fire! What? How dare you? How dare you?
Did we get him?
I doubt it. The most we can hope for is to put some pressure on him. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to dissect our enemy's tactics. He's very mobile and has high firepower. The longer this drags on, the less likely we'll be able to block his shots. We can't give him time to set up. Amiya, make your move while Team E3's snipers keep him occupied.
Understood. Team E1 snipers, come with me and suppress Reunion forces. Team E2, use all the firepower you have to break through the enemy lines.
You filthy vermin! Why won't you just obediently roll over and die? Why can't I just put an end to all you right here? I want to kill every single one of you. Neural, now's your chance. Hurry. All members of Team E4, we're going to break through their formation. We're going to clear everything out of our way in one fell swoop. Let's run wild. Fire, fire! Don't let her get any closer. Huh? What? She was 20 meters away from a moment ago. If you wish to stand against a Casimir's Knight, you come back after you've trained a few more decades. Doberman, follow me. Man, I'm gonna keep messing up Neural's voice. Understood. Dilemma, Operation 10. I hope this is almost done. The doggies are biting us. Scouting complete. I can confirm the enemies pursuing us have been eliminated. We've managed to break through their encirclement. We'll be at the outskirts of Trunderbog soon. Even though the enemies were defeated today, we're just a small portion of the whole force. At least we're safe for now. Thank you for what you did back there. I'm forever in your debt. Don't say stuff like that. I don't have the right to ask the Radiant Knight for repayment anyway. Anyway, let's talk about the sniper, Neural. Sure. Putting aside the destructive power of the ballistics, I think he might have just set up several turrets in advance as well as other automatic firing devices. I was the target from different directions, but I only saw one sniper. I had the same feeling. The first and second shots exploded at about almost at the exact same time, but there was no delay between them. Those shots weren't fired from the same repeating ballista. At least, when we returned fire, we weren't targeting the same sniper. Ace, did you realize something? I can't say for sure. What if the enemy was moving so quickly to the point of basically being in several places at once? There's no way anyone could move that quickly. I can't even imagine how it would be possible. We can't underestimate how dangerous Reunion is. It was that malicious brat who ordered the sniper to go after you. He didn't even call upon the sniper when he was attacking us. Looks like that disgusting personality is backed up by some real power. However, he never attacked us, even when he was angry. So either his combat capabilities are lacking, or he simply chose to not display his true abilities yet. Just seeing his commanding abilities in action makes him highly suspicious. He's sus, man. Mephisto's venting. He was commanding his troops like puppets. In that case, we're no longer in territory that he controls.
Neural, thank you. If not for your timely arrival, we would have been in grave danger.
I was following the plan we agreed on beforehand. You were the one who asked me and Ace to make adjustments depending on the situation. You solved your own problem. On my way here, I saw the extent of Reunion's atrocities, and I had no doubt about their power. What if I stopped to engage the forces? What if I helped Ursus defend against Reunion? What if I stayed back at the rendezvous point waiting for you to come to me? If I was the one who called the shots, there's no saying how much worse the outcome could have been. I'm not good at thinking several steps ahead. The only way I know to get what I want is to keep fighting. Amiya, I was only performing my duties, but you have the ability to end the crisis. You earned this victory, so have some more confidence in yourself.
Miss Neural!
This person standing next to you must be the doctor then.
That's right, but...
Every time we meet someone, Amiya has to repeat the story about how the doctor suffered from amnesia. What a pain. Dr. Solus. One of my friends lost their memories as well. I'm sure you two will get along. After all, you should understand how precious living in the prison is. Let's get going, everyone. We'll still have to escort the doctor to Rhodes Island. Sorry, I failed. No, don't apologize. It was my mistake. I lost my temper. Can you help me track Rhodes Island? I'll report the situation to Duhula first. She should have taken over Trunderbog's core command tower by now. She'll decide what the fate of these insects. Understood. Be careful. Your safety is the most important thing, alright. I will. I suppose my mission is complete too. Let's go, comrades. Let's go forth and welcome our new era. To be continued. Evil time. Hey, I finally go to the base. There's gonna be a lot of talking here. Oh, the traitor girl.
Doctor, we meet again!
What kind of voice for her? Things are not looking good. Trinabog is about to fall, and there's a limit to what I can do from here. Right now, we need to restore our infrastructure so we can... I don't remember. That's right, closure. I didn't even remember myself.
Debris cleared.
Jeez, man, I haven't heard this in so long. Debris cleared.
Debris cleared.
Freaking fish people. Am I right? Yeah, I think I'll call it here since I finished the first part. And next we'll go into the second one. Some other time.